feel like this lighting is so shit for me. Hi. Oh, okay, my coffee hopefully doesn't spill. Okay. Whatever. Um. Okay. Ooh. My back's still a little tender. Um. Good morning. This is my morning vlog. I'm up before my daughter. Okay, so now this little dude in my tummy is starting to wake me up like hella early. And like I don't mind it at all. But I didn't get to bed till like, what was it, 1 or 2 last night? I couldn't sleep for the life of me. So I decided to make like an ASMR video. Like, I just laid here awake. But, wow. Freaking, what was I gonna say? Good morning. It's probably way too early for the people that watch me. And I don't blame you. Well, I was thinking the reason why my title is called Cat, Ima Kitty Cat. You know that video? I don't know if you've seen it. But like it has like a shit ton of views, and it's just a cat, dancing around like frame by frame with a picture. Excuse me. And also, I just did some research online, and the reason why I may cough a lot is because I have severe acid reflux because I eat shit that I'm not supposed to, like gluten and dairy. Um, I had this my neurologist tell me. No one else has told me this. They even tested me for a gluten allergy, and they say that I don't have it. But she's like all into like natural stuff, you know. She's Indian, and she's like, I believe her. um, and she was like, just quit, quit gluten, quit dairy, and your thyroid condition and everything else will go away. Like I tried it, and nothing changed. And I was like, well, I feel the same. I'm like, why am I depriving myself of these things if nothing's changing? And she's like, no, you have to try it longer than like a month. And I'm like, what? How come you have to try something? To me, like, if I'm not getting results in a month, I'm not trying to fucking do that shit anymore, especially if it's hard. And none of my tests say that I'm sensitive to gluten or dairy. So it's kind of like, the fuck, But I believe her, even though she has no really reason to say that. Well, I guess she's kind of familiar with autoimmune disorders, and that I keep coughing again because I have acid reflux, and there's not much I can do about that. Excuse me, and indigestion. My bad. But I get a call. I don't know if I told you guys. We went to oh man, we went to the animal shelter in my town, and I've always said that I would know. Like, okay, this is gonna sound ridiculous. You guys are gonna think I'm freaking crazy, and I'm okay with that. Most of you think I'm crazy anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Holy macro. Okay. I said that I would just get a sense once my cat was reincarnated, my baby cat, that I would all of a sudden know. And for some reason, Monday I was like, let's go to the animal shelter. We got to nowhere. And I've been looking online at the shelters, like looking at cats and stuff, and nothing has like struck me. And sure enough, I get there and there's some cats there that weren't on their pictures, They were on their lists of available kitties, and I'm like, what? And then there was this white one, which my cat baby was white, And she had a pink nose, and it has a pink nose. And she died after my daughter turned 6 months. And so it's all white. It looks like to be around 2. And when it saw me, it literally was like trying to reach out. And it was like, it was the weirdest thing. It was like bumping its head against the cage, like, like, get me out of here. It was really weird. I should have filmed it now that I think about it. Anyway, it was the strangest thing, right? And, friggin', I get a call today to see if the cat's available because they said they're waiting for the owner to come claim it. Like, I don't know how they know it has an owner, but they're like, I guess they're just waiting. Like, they have to wait 10 days or something. And then they have to give it all, give it all its immunizations and all of its, fix it if it's not fixed already. So I'm gonna call today to see if the cat's available. And as long as it's not like older than like 2 or 3 years, like I don't mind getting it. I just don't want to get a cat that's like 9 years old and like be like, here, baby girl, and then like 2 years later be like, oh, your cat's dead, you know? Like that's not nice to do. Like I want her to have the full experience of having a cat and what have you. And this cat's declawed. They think it might be deaf, which I think that's perfect for a toddler. You know how loud toddlers are, right? They're freaking loud. Possibly computer. Possibly. I hope so. But this one kitty just really struck me. It didn't have blue eyes though, which my other kitty did. And that's fine. Like I can't ever get BB back, but I would always joke and say that I would find her reincarnate, like I would find her but the cat acted like it knew me. It was really weird. Like I don't know why. It was just the strangest thing. And so it looks a lot like BB. It just has green eyes and no patches. It has a pink nose. It's like, and then again, like its reaction toward me, I can't even tell you. Like I wish I would have filmed it now that looking back on it because it was just so like surreal. Like what the hell? Like this cat's like acting like it knows me. It's weird. But anyway, I don't know if any of you believe in reincarnation or not, but it's like we're kindred spirits, me and this cat, right? Before this cat, I was not a cat person, mind you. I was more of a dog person. I always thought cats were these like skittish, lanky pieces of shit that would hiss at you and scratch you and like run outside and come back 2 days later. I'm just like, I don't want that kind of. She's not like that. Like she's not like your stereotypical kitty. Like BB was, how do I put this? She was a healer. You guys are gonna think I'm fucking nuts. I don't even know why I'm sharing this, but it's fucking true. She would, she's like a service kitty, like she would know when, I don't know, I can't explain it. She was just different. She wasn't like your average cat, which I mean, cats are cool, don't get me wrong, but she was different, she was different. She was really smart, really, really smart. And I just want a kitty like her. You got a picture? No, actually, I didn't even like. Well, the thing was, this baby girl was like having a shit fit, okay, and there was like this lady, and we're like in this tiny little like room, and she wouldn't let baby girl down on the ground, so my husband had to hold her. And then baby girl's like, why can't I pet all these cats? Like, they really need to change the way they. I mean, it's fairly new shelter in our town. Like before, we didn't really have a shelter, but like, she grabbed one of the cats that was available and like held it. It's like all like distorted and like looks like it's freaking out. And like pet this one. I'm like, this is not gonna work, dude. But of course, my eye was on that one. I'm like, oh, I see you. So it was really weird. We were in tight quarters. It wasn't a filming. It wasn't like a photo op, I guess. It was kind of awkward. But I have to call them today and see if the kitty cat's available. And if it is, we're gonna probably get it. So wish us luck. Um, what else? I've got like a buttload of troll comments, like a shitload of them, actually. And I'm starting to think that my responses to them are more funny than the actual troll. Because I want to, sorry. Because, oh my goodness, to give you an example, this person was like, okay, wait, I made a video yesterday saying why I think it's okay to eat meat. Good luck, thank you. Anyway, and in that video, I said literally every animal in nature eats meat. Obviously, I don't mean that literally. You know that my viewers know that when I say that, I'm like joking. I'm exaggerating. You know, I'm being, what do you call it? Like, I'm just trying to make a point through an exaggeration. Like, it's not serious. And this person's like, no, and listed like 20 animals that don't eat meat. And I'm like, like, this person's freaking annoying as fuck, dude. Like, I don't know if it's like it's probably someone just trying to piss me off because it worked. And I'm like, I said I was joking. It was a joke, you know. I'm trying to make a point. And then in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you say literally. And then I'm like, listen, if you don't know my sense of humor and you can't take a joke, don't watch and shut the fuck up. Bye. And I block them. They're obviously a troll. They have like 2 followers. But anyway, I think my comments are more funny than the actual troll comments. So I'm probably going to start reading those along with. Because lately I've been commentating. It's funny, right? Take everything literally. You knew some fool would jump on that. They're still trying. I've been getting a lot of like comments that don't even show up. Like, I don't know if they're being erased by the people or if YouTube won't even like allow them to come through. Um, but like I'll get like some like I'll have like help for review and like there's nothing there. I'm like, okay, what does that mean, you know? Or I'll have like numbers of comments in the comment section, there'd be nothing there. And I'm like, what? So I don't know what that's about, but excuse me. So anyway, I'm probably gonna go. Wish us luck on the kitty cat. Um, what else? I think that's it. I'm like sweating for some reason. I don't know why. Baby girl should be up any minute, so I want to be ready for her. What else? Kitty cat. Stupid trolls. I'm only gonna do a spring get ready with me. I'm gonna do a spring get ready with me sometime this week. I don't know when it's gonna be. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do spring get ready with me, and then that's it for this week. Next week I'll probably do the troll comments because I have so many and I don't want them to pile up like they did last time. Because then I end up deleting like half of them and then I'm like, oh, that was a good one, and I forget. And so next week I'll do the troll comments and can't wait to see your new cat. I know hopefully though, like unless someone claimed it, like you know, I won't have a new kitty. But yeah. Fun times. Like my melasma totally shows in this lighting in this room. It's like, oh my goodness gracious, I don't like it. So I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna wake up and finish my coffee and call the place. What time is that? They open at like 9, I think. Kitty, I know, right? Oh, I can't see the time on here. Well, it's almost time to call, so probably like in half an hour or so. So I will definitely, if I end up getting it, obviously I'll vlog about that. Like that's a big deal. So we'll see. Love you guys.